delightful day to you, my fellow Lasalians, and welcome to CADSZ Architectural Firm Training Program with the topic on design conceptualization. I am your host for today, Architect Sola Cabunsan, and we are here to give you knowledge about design conceptualization. I would like to deliver my gratitude for making it for today. Do you have any idea about what we're going to talk about? Anyone? To give you a hint, as an architect, this is the first thing that you will do when you have received or accepted a project from a client. No one? Well, in this case, we have invited two architects from our firm to explain about the topic. Let us all welcome Architect Alison Buenquin and Architect Zarina Legaspi. A round of applause, please.
Hi guys, I'm Architect AJ Queen,
And I'm Architect Zarina Legaspi.
and also we graduated here in CADSZ University, Das Philippines. Well, does anybody know what is architecture first? Anyone? Alright. Basically, architecture is a both process of planning, designing, constructing buildings and other physical structures, and also relating people around the structure to the structure itself. And architecture is just, it's all welcome that love is architecture. The life of being an architect isn't just that it. You love to draw, you love it, the colors. That's why you put your heart in it. So that's basically an architecture.
Also, architecture has to do with planning, designing form, space, and its spatial juxtaposition for the place to be more functional, technical, social, environmental appropriate, and building aesthetics. It requires creative manipulation and coordination of materials and technology and of its light and shadow. Often, conflicting requirements must be resolved.
And okay, design conceptualization is the first step of architecture. This is the detailed draw plans of everything that you draw. This is the first step actually. This is the things you do first when you are going to draw. So design conceptualization is the cultural events that you must do things first. So this is the basis of your facade actually, and of course the interior.
So, to help us in our conceptual topic, here's a video of the interview that we had with our senior architect. Year 2015 board passer, year 2014 test the National Competency Visual Graphics, year 2011 Autodesk AutoCAD, year 2011 Certified Associates, field of specialization of 3D animation, architectural visualization, construction and management, computer graphics and design, VFX and visual editing. Let's all welcome
Architect Mark Lester Ventosa.
Well, that was short and precise. You all got Architect Ventosa's point right, young architects? For those who didn't, we invited two more architects from our firm to further explain about our topic. Let us all welcome Architect Jem Katsao and Architect Carl Santos.
Thank you, Architect Cabunsan. For me, design conceptualization is only a part of architecture, but its importance is really huge because it is the starting point of any construction. The starting stage of formulating design concept is consideration of likes, dislikes, and demands of any client. Now, you will think of a concept that will satisfy your clients. But more importantly, a concept that you're comfortable knowledgeable, and more creative with.
Thank you, Architect CADSZ. Now, we're going to show you structures from different countries which are noticeable due to its unique concept. Now, does any one of you know what's the function of this structure? Anyone? How about you, ma'am?
Library.
Okay, you're right. From its exterior, we can see what type of structure it is. The Kansas City Public Library has a bold, creative, and a unique design because it used the books as its concept. The number one thing that you can think of in a library. The concept of library of books may be a bold move for the architect, but is effective because it actually draws creativity.
Now, who knows what is the concept of this structure? Anyone? Yes, Mr.
I think it's the lotus flower.
Yes, you're right. This is the Lotus Temple, a worshipping house in New Delhi, India.
So, as we know that each architect does not conceptualize just randomly. For example, I want this to serve as my concept. No. This simply shows that each architect does not choose a design concept randomly. We formulate each concept with a logical thinking. Each concept that we create should have a deep and relevant concept according to what the client wants. Some structures have a common concept, as we can see. This is the Crescent Moon Tower in Dubai, and for the luxury hotel and casino in Las Vegas, USA, and basketball building in Ohio. As we can see, these structures shows concept strongly and strong representation of its concept. While structures like the Eden Project in the United Kingdom and the Esplanade Theaters by the Bay should come with a logical thinking in order to know what concept of the structure is.
Remember that concept is not necessarily to be shown in the exterior design of a structure. In Sagrada Familia Church in Barcelona, the concept of a forest is shown in the interior columns and ceilings. Sagrada Familia has a concept of forest and a high ceiling.
As a fact, Sagrada Familia is a work of century, architectural work of century. And as we can see, the design of the columns represents Greek architecture.
Thank you very much, and that's all.
Once again, let's welcome Sola Kabudsan, Architect Zarina Legaspi, Architect Alison Bungkin, and Architect Jem CADSZ.
We are from the CADSZ Architectural Firm, and thank you for being able to attend our training program.